Yesterday marked a milestone for Prince George as he celebrated his 11th birthday. With each passing year, he is becoming a more familiar face at public royal appearances. His mother, Princess Catherine, is handling his upbringing with meticulous care, but she plans to take a markedly different approach from the traditional royal child-rearing methods. Prince William, George's father and also a future king, reportedly carries painful memories from his own childhood. These memories are largely shaped by the intense public scrutiny and relentless attention he faced from a young age. Catherine is determined to spare George from similar experiences, and she has a clear vision for his upbringing that diverges significantly from the path William had to walk. As George transitions from childhood to adulthood, he is learning not only the typical lessons of growing up but also the unique responsibilities that come with being a future king. Despite the accelerated maturity required of him, George is being taught to remain polite and kind to everyone. With his increasing age, George is being introduced to more rules and responsibilities. This structured approach is designed to prepare him for his future role without overwhelming him. Royal author Tom Quinn, in his book Gilded Youth, discusses the concerns that William and Catherine have regarding George's future within the monarchy. Quinn mentions that there is some debate about whether George should take on a more formal role at his young age. I've heard from my contacts that there is a bit of an argument going on about whether George should play a more formal role. I've heard that Catherine and William are worried that it will be too much for him, Quinn wrote. The experiences of William and his brother Harry are instructive for Catherine and William as they navigate George's upbringing. The brothers were often made to attend formal occasions at a young age, which many now believe was too much for them, particularly the highly publicized funeral of their mother, Princess Diana. This traumatic event left an indelible mark on both William and Harry, and it serves as a cautionary tale for how to handle George's introduction to royal duties. Despite the pressures and expectations, Catherine and William are committed to ensuring that George has as normal a childhood as possible. Royal commentator Jenny Bond mentioned that George's birthday, which falls during the summer holidays, would likely be filled with fun activities. One of the key aspects of Catherine's approach is the balance between maintaining George's privacy and preparing him for his future role. By keeping most of his life private and only gradually introducing him to the public eye, Catherine and William hope to shield George from undue stress while still ensuring he is ready for his responsibilities as he grows older. This strategy is designed to allow George to enjoy his childhood and develop at his own pace, away from the constant glare of public scrutiny. Catherine's innovative plans for George's upbringing are part of a broader effort to modernize royal child-rearing practices. She is acutely aware of the need to adapt to changing times and societal expectations. By focusing on George's emotional and psychological well-being, Catherine aims to create a supportive environment that allows him to flourish both as a child and as a future king. Another key component of Catherine's approach is encouraging George to pursue his own interests and passions. Whether it is sports, arts, or academics, George is being given the freedom to explore his talents and hobbies. This not only helps in his personal development but also ensures that he grows up with a sense of individuality and self-worth, which are crucial for his future role as a leader. Family bonds are of paramount importance in George's upbringing. Catherine and William make a concerted effort to spend quality time with their children, fostering a strong sense of family unity and support. This emphasis on family helps George feel secure and loved, providing a solid foundation for his development. Catherine and William lead by example, demonstrating values of kindness, humility, and service. By observing his parents, George learns important life lessons and values that will guide him throughout his life. This approach ensures that George not only learns the formal aspects of his role but also internalizes the moral and ethical principles that are essential for a good leader. Education plays a critical role in George's upbringing. Catherine and William are keen to provide him with a well-rounded education that includes not only academic excellence but also practical life skills. This holistic approach to education ensures that George is well prepared for his future responsibilities. Resilience and independence are key traits that Catherine aims to instill in George. By encouraging him to take on challenges and learn from his experiences, Catherine helps George develop the confidence and resilience needed to handle the pressures of his future role.